I gotta have it, and I'm jonesing all the time. I like to grab 2 packs and then get a rippin'. Doesn't matter if I'm sitting building or just card flipping. I'm a 2-pack-a-day ripper.
Now welcome the big guy, as he scratches that unopened package more times than not, turning the unknown and unexpected into an unbelievable pile of base cards. Warning, the mystery of not knowing what you're going to get can be habit-forming. Side effects include excessive smiling, cheering, and fist pumping, but mostly teamed up with swearing, pouting, and regretting ever opening the pack. Rip responsibly. Or don't. We're not your parents.
Thank you. Good morning. Another chilly morning in Michigan, but it's getting warmer. That's what it looks like. Driveway's pretty much melted, but it's still about 14 degrees out. All right, look, we're going to start today's rip with something I'm excited to rip open because I've never done it before. I've never ripped this, and that is those 1953 archives. Remember those? These were all the rage at one time. We're going to open that up and see what that's all about, and then we're going to open up these. These are the 92 tops. Now, I just saw this ripped, 2 or 3 days ago, and I forgot how cool these cards were. So I'm going to look forward to ripping that as well. So 2 packs a day. Let's get ripping. All right, here's what we got. Let's take a look at these 92s first. And before we get going, remember, once this box is filled, I've got all the hits that we've had so far. I've got those kind of put inside of some penny sleeves, but that's getting full. Anyways, once this gets full, I'm going to take somebody who is subscribed, and we're going to give all these cards away. I'm going to ship them to you at no cost. So be a sport and subscribe and like and comment. I'd appreciate that. All right, 1992. I saw some of these just the other day, and I forgot how cool these cards were. They are rather unique. And this was about the time I was getting out of the card thing. There was just too much and too little quality, but this seemed to be a pretty nice pack. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, I forgot. I don't think they have gum in these at this point, do they? I don't think so. I think gum was done. Gum was done. All right. Let's see what we have here. Who is that? Brian Barnes. Tom Glavine. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a nice card. Yeah. Oh boy, Wade Boggs. Look at that. Yep. See, I remember, I forgot about these. These are sharp-looking cards. Joey Cora. I got it. Kevin Mitchell. He had a lot of talent. He had a lot of demons, but he had a lot of talent. All right, what do we have here? Randy Bush. And one of these contest cards. I'll throw that in, just for fun. Julio Franco. I'm sure that guy is still playing somewhere. He's in Japan or Italy somewhere playing ball. I'm sure of it. This guy never stopped playing baseball. Love to watch him play, though. He was steady. He was the same guy every time. He was always somebody you can count on. Luis Salazar, one-time Tiger. Loved him. Tino Martinez. A nice card. That's not a rookie, is it? I think it is. I think that could be a rookie. And speaking of rookie, here's some rookies right here. See, Craig Paquette, Frank Bullock, Tom Reddington, and Paul Russo. Don't know any of those guys. Walt Weiss, one-time Rookie of the Year. Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. I always forget he played for St. Louis. I always see him as a Cub. Fred McGriff, the crime dog. Chris Hammond and John Franco. Hey, we had Julio Franco and John Franco. There's only one Franco left, and we don't really want him anyway, although he wouldn't exist in this set anyway, right? Okay, those were beautiful cards. Let's take a look at these. I am looking forward to this. I've never ripped these. I saw them when they came out. I had other things going on, and wow. Wowzers. This is a tough pack to open. I gotta be very careful with that. slide it right off. That was harder than it had to be. Okay, no damage. Maybe on that last card. Okay, let's do this. Now, these are just reprints of the cards from that era, but they're made in a smaller format, so you can actually put them in 9 sleeves, and they'll fit your regular top loaders and everything. Like the year these were made, they would not. They were much larger. Hank Sauer, that's a nice card. I forgot all about these. I just picked up a few unopened packs. Harry Perkowski. John Hetke. I don't think I've even heard of it. I know I haven't heard of him. I haven't seen that card. J.W. Porter played for the Tigers. It's a pitcher. Oh, catcher, I'm sorry. Mickey Vernon. Now, see, this card is a little different. I think this card is actually made for this set. It may not have existed because take a look. It's a photograph. And at that time, they weren't using photographs. They were actually using small portraits painted by several different artists. And then they would just paint in a background. But notice that's an artist rendering. That's a photograph. So that may have been made just for this set. Jim Pendleton. Sid Hudson. Bill Norman. It's a little brownie right there. Bill Worley for the Red Sox. I love, you know what? As goofy as that looks, I've always loved that Red Sox logo. The White Sox one too, with the little sock flying. Just love that stuff. Joe Coleman. His son, Joe Coleman, played for the Tigers and was a very good ball player. Here's another one of those photographs instead of the actually painted card from that era. And this is Hall of Famer Rogers Hornsby. This time he's a manager, but man, that guy could play some ball. And finally, another Tiger, Don Lund. All right. Thanks for helping me feed my addiction. And thanks for tuning me in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. We've got some more stuff ripping later on here in the week, and I hope you'll join us then. Talk soon.
Thank you for watching this 2-pack-a-day Ripper video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Help us feed the ego of the big guy. Frankly, we're exhausted doing it by ourselves.